after President Tinubu's intervention, members of the State House of Assembly have withdrawn the impeachment notice against Governor Siminalayi Fubara. It is the first move taken so far in compliance with the agreement reached by the two parties. Senior reporter Uche Okoro has details.
24 lawmakers resumed sitting at the House of Assembly quarters in Port Harcourt. The demolition of parts of the Assembly complex forced them to relocate. On the 30th of October 2023, hours after the Legislative Chamber was attacked, the lawmakers moved a motion of impeachment against the governor, citing misconduct. But they said the change of mind was motivated by the intervention of President Bola Tinubu.
We have immense respect for the person and office of the President of our dear country and do believe that his advice and charge should be respected. We remain committed to our promises to our various constituencies and would continue to render our best to them with God on our side. And please, Mr. Speaker, do convey our gratitude to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Grand Commander of the Federal Republic, for his fatherly rule and commendable commitment to the unity of this country and enduring peace in Rivers State in particular.
According to these lawmakers, the agreement to discontinue with plans to impeach the governor serves the interests of Rivers State.
The manager of the Federal Republic of Nigeria intervened, and we cannot say no to his very senior and respected fatherly advice. So, Mr. Speaker, we are in order.
The Speaker also addressed speculations about the authenticity of the resolutions reached at the peace meeting in Abuja.
The governor was there himself. He personally signed. The deputy governor was there herself. She personally signed. I was there myself. I personally signed. The minister of the FCT was also there. He signed. The National Security Advisor was there in person. He signed. And other members of the House of Assembly were also there. They signed. The chairman of APC Rivers State was there. He signed. And of course, the chairman of PDP was there. He too also signed.
The House at its 89th sitting also received a report of the ad hoc committee investigating the Aleto oil spill caused by a Shell facility in Eleme local government area. Due to the Yuletide season, the lawmakers adjourned plenary to the 5th of January 2024. Uche Okoro, TVC News, Port Harcourt.
TVC News senior reporter Uche Okoro, who has been closely following the story, now joins us live via Zoom from Port Harcourt. We'll also be having a Niger Delta activist and member, River State Elders and Leaders Forum, and Keo Briggs. Let's begin with you, Uche. It's 2 days after the resolution, and lawmakers have withdrawn impeachment notice against the governor. What more do we know about the 4 lawmakers on the other side of the divide and implementation of the other conditions of the resolution?
Right now, the fate of the 4 lawmakers on the other side, as you've mentioned, is still unclear because, you know, on the other side, you have Edison here who laid claim to leadership of the House. And you know that when they were all together as one family, he was the majority leader of the House, and but on the 30th of October, when the impeachment notice was first, impeachment proceedings began. He at that same sitting, Edison here was suspended and removed as leader of the House, and then subsequently the House elected Honorable Major Jack as his replacement. As I speak to you, I do not know. The fate of those 4 lawmakers remains unclear for now. Of course, you know that part of the resolution was that the assembly members can choose a place that is convenient for them to sit. I believe that they have chosen to sit at the hall inside the House of Assembly quarters. But today, the 4 lawmakers were not present at that sitting. We had just 24 members who were present at today's plenary. The 4 lawmakers were conspicuously absent. So as I speak to you, I can't speak to what their fate is for now. Perhaps when as we expect the next resolutions, the other resolutions on the list to be implemented, maybe what would happen to them, or what would happen to them going forward would will become clearer. Would Edison Ehie be returning to the House to reclaim his position as leader of the House, or would he be returning to the House as a floor member? It remains to be seen. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Yes, please. I was going to thank you really because you've given us the meat of the matter. Thank you very much for that update.
Okay.
All right, and let's get more perspectives.